Welcome back to the Center Podcast. I got Mark to my left, Quinn to my right. How y'all doing?
Good.
This dude just want me to keep picking on him because he keep doing shit that's gonna get me tight. Good, cool,
I'm
cool,
Gucci.
cool,
It's
cool,
on mute.
cool.
Is your phone on mute?
Mm-hmm.
He's lying. Watch.
Bro.
I'm fast.
Saying that. His face when I
Oh, shit, I thought it was good.
he pulled up so cocky with it. Yeah, we back for another week. What's new, guys?
Does it mean to join dumb close though?
I asked you before I walked over here. Was it good?
It's fine to me. He just like it. Yeah, he like picking on stuff today.
I think it's a table with crooked.
All right. You throwing me off today. You gonna make this jump dumb quiet. All right, so we back for another episode.
Hey guys.
Cool.
I saw Ant-Man and the Wasps. Yes.
I know.
Yes, too. I gotta say something. That's what happened. He said, "What's new?" I said, "That's new."
What's new for me? I ain't get nobody pregnant this week.
This week. What about last week?
Kiki. That's all I got pregnant.
Alright. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. What's new? What I do Thursday? Thursday. What I do Thursday?
Oh my God! Why
Fuck
you
would I
asking
know?
us?
I was chilled at the crib. I think I did. Friday I went into work. Then yesterday, chilled with my man's Edwin. Then went to a baby shower. With a
You
thotty.
go to so many baby showers.
Bro, whenever I go to a baby shower.
Yo, you all no. I wouldn't say baby showers. That's my fault. You
Probably
go to a lot of events like basically like that.
functions.
Yeah, a lot of functions. Like you say baby showers.
Bro,
yeah, like,
mind you, I was dumb tired because last time, like yesterday, I was going on like 36 hours no sleep. Just because like when I got called into work, I wasn't supposed to work Friday night, but I ended up working. So,
sleeping.
so I was like, I went into work with no sleep, and then I was just up for like 36 hours, and I was on my way home at like 9:30. Then my brother called me. He's like, "Yo, where you at?" Mind you, I'm like down the street from my crib, and I'm like ready to be nodded. He texted me. He called me. He like, "Yo, where you at?" I'm like, "I'll pull up to the crib." He like, "Yo, come to the baby shower." Mind you, my brother lives in Delaware, so I barely see him. So, like, if he was still in Philly, I'd be like, "Fuck no, I'm tired. We'll see." But I barely see him because he's in Delaware, so I was like, alright, I'll swing through. I'll just be there for like 5 minutes. Ended up being there till like 12:30.
No, you never go to a function and stay there for only 5 minutes.
I thought I wasn't gonna know nobody. Then, like, I got there, I see my brother-in-law, I'm like, bet. Then I get closer, I see my sister, I was like, bet. Then I see my other sister, I'm like, bet. Then I bump into a pregnant chick. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Then it's my sister. I was like, oh, shit. She looked different.
Turn that around. It's like went to a pregnant chick. I turn around. Oh,
My
shit.
sister.
It was my sister. She didn't know I was coming either, so she said, excuse me, I said, excuse me. And then we looked at each other, hey! But
They
yeah.
about to fight. They about to mix. They know who each other was.
Pussy,
Yo,
when
watch
you
that
supposed
shit. Oh, shit.
I'm afraid to hit a pregnant bitch.
Especially with my sister.
My mom told me I get hit, I hit back. Like, no matter who you are.
Even if she hit me, I hit her back too.
I feel like that shit was always gonna come with some consequence though. Like if you were to fight someone back, your mom still get mad, be like, "But why you hit him like 5 times? You told me to hit back." Well, I said once.
That's always the thing.
Like
I feel like there's no right
Can't
or wrong.
relate.
There's no
now you know,
right
like
or
fucking
wrong.
kill that motherfucker.
Yes.
There's no right or wrong. It's like, well, I mean, like you just said, man. But some parents they be like, "Oh yeah, you know, you don't hit him back. There's no reason to do that, you know." And then there's parents that are just like, "Yo, hit the shell." But then when you do it, it's just like, "Come on now, you know, like why would you do that? You just got him in more trouble." It's like, sorry, but we did not have this conversation last time I had a black guy here, and you said hit that motherfucker in the eye next time.
I was told to hit them until they can't get up anymore.
Oh, Jesus. Read some murderers over here.
I was like, don't stop until they can't get up. That's what I was taught.
Savage.
It's like,
We all know what your mom about now.
what's the point if you find somebody, you gonna let them get up? Until that's basically like until they can't get up anymore. That's it.
She part of the Latino queens.
Yo,
Latino queens, you couldn't say kings.
sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Can't ever talk.
Yo, listen, man. That was it. My uncle when he was doing like MMA. He told me to like go behind the leg. You know, this was when I was like 6. Bro, I tried to do that.
Shit. People walking, jab.
Well, no, like
He told me.
do the joint where it's like you grab them like that. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So like I used to do that shit at school all the time. I think I used to do it to you, Mark.
You probably did.
'Cause we were always
This man
fighting.
did anything.
We're always fighting in the top lot.
And that black hot concrete beaming in the sun. That
Beating each other's ass.
If you fell by accident and caught yourself, you
Bro.
basically hurt yourself. Even if you caught yourself, that shit like
You already played sports and it was on concrete, but then it would be hot, so it make it even worse. I remember like early when we was in St. Peter, we was playing like back when you were allowed to play football,
back.
and we had the sweatpants, and I fell and I like ripped through the sweatpants and fucked my knee up. Now I can't grow hair on my knees. I'm dead ass. If you guys want to look, like right where I would fall, I have no hair.
I used to fall on my knees a lot when I was a kid too.
Well, all I know is the most dangerous thing. Well, I want to say dangerous, but the most thing you would fall for probably would be like dodgeball at most. And that's what I'm talking
Yo.
about. Like if it was dumb hot and you be dodging the ball, like literally like moving, getting like on the floor for a second, yo, all these rocks would be in your hand. Every time you get up, time you get up and you be dumb focused, you just gotta be like, just like because you know you have all these rocks on your damn hand.
You know
that
it's like
shit be
that
burning.
when I was playing on turf. Like they had those little rocks like all throughout that grass basically. So like what was tough though is if you would play on dirt, like and it'd be in the rain, it'd be all like all this shit would stick to the bottom. But then you go play on turf and like for whatever reason it would clean them like clean. But that's like they'll have that same material where you have shit all over your hands. So you be on the floor, you be like, yo, what the fuck is this? You get home,
Wait,
you take your cleats off. It's like all these rocks come
yeah.
up.
You know what fucked me up was playing dodgeball in that small ass little
It was cool when we was younger, and then we all hit puberty, so we were like 5'10", 5'9", playing in a 5-foot ceiling, like on some.
You be like, yo, watch. You gotta dodge the ball, watch your surroundings. If you run into the fucking big ass pillar that's right there,
It's not even that. Like it wouldn't even matter because of the wall being behind you. It's like you basically couldn't dodge it. Like you had to be in the like perfectly in the middle. Because if you were to be in the back, actually no, you had to be in the back. Because if you were anywhere like more forward, if they hit it hard enough to bounce off the wall behind you, it was just gonna hit you like in your leg. They'd be like, you out.
Remember
You out. They'd be like, no.
We couldn't step off the platform. It was like that one where you were out on the side. So if you and
it was like one part that was carpet, right?
People always try to finesse it. It was like nah, like
Yo, who used to beam the ball hard as shit, thinking this shit was like the Olympics? She used to give me
everybody who had the ball.
Yo, she used to give me tight. I'm like,
I think.
Yo, I thought I had a cannon, dog.
PE was such a joke.
Bro,
Grade school.
you know what I was just about to say? It was so funny, like how as we got older, girls stopped participating in gym because they got too pretty to like play. So they're just like, I guess I'll stop.
It would just be like anything.
It was like, yo, be fun, have fun for like a minute.
Gym was like basically like their lunch break, like if they were working, like
it was clutch though when you would like sweat your ass off and then go have lunch after. Like
I don't know,
you'd be so dead. You fuck up a burger.
It's good that we eat right after, but it wouldn't be that nice feeling of like having all that sweat and then going down where all that heat is at because they making all that food,
bro.
Yo, that'd be the worst. I
remember being like, cold down there.
It was always cold.
It was
because it was like mainly concrete.
Yeah.
But
it's not like we went to school in jail.
It would be.
We were. Don't sugarcoat. We were in prison.
Okay, yeah, it was cold on there, but when you had to go back upstairs and you were still hot, yo, you felt all.
Some rooms didn't have AC at some points.
You know it was clutch.
Hard.
It would be like computer class, gym, lunch, recess. It was like, yo.
You had to have that perfect schedule.
Right.
It was all up to the teacher too. Well, no, like
certain days.
It was up to all the classes of how they scheduled it because they had certain times where they had to the certain classes had to go.
They really made shit so stressful more than it needed to be. I remember looking back at shit, I'm like, yo, they made it seem like it was so much deeper than it was. Stupid. But then music was always clutch.
And again, it was because we went to a middle school where it was like if you're in that grade, it was only that amount of kids in that one class. Like that class was 8th grade. That class, like it wasn't like you switch classes.
It is wild how like we all grew up with each other. Like there was rarely a new kid.
Yeah.
And
Like that's why everybody in that school is always still tight though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even like we were just playing with Curtis, like we all knew each other just because like that's all we had. Like it was just the same kids. But what was I gonna say? But I'm just saying, like, in general, like the way they tried to control us to make everything deeper than it was. If you didn't do this, like we're taking all this shit away. It's like, yo, it's not that deep.
You go to Hershey Park because someone stole an iPod. Like, or we didn't have gym for like about a whole
We didn't have
month.
any trips. They had their excuse. They would get us in trouble just to say that we couldn't have any.
It's because that's the way to save money.
They didn't have,
but it was
they didn't
because they
have money.
really didn't have money. I was like, shit.
Yeah, because all the money was going into that elevator.
Then next thing you know, the reason why your iPhone is because one of the teachers took it.
Right? Yo, Sister Rose took that shit. It was like,
that's the planner.
so this is what we're gonna do, all right, ladies?
We don't have any money in the budget right now, so we gotta steal something.
We're trying to upgrade the place after they get out of here.
Yo,
That's basically what happened.
What's so drawn is like there was a whistleblower, Miss Haggerty. She'd be like, I don't eat lunch down in the teacher's lounge because all they do is talk shit about all the kids. I was like, oh, really? All right.
So,
Yo, the other day I was dropping my
been saying.
I was dropping my sister off at her friend's house, and I had to drive through the St. Peter's Park, and I seen Miss Salamone. I was like, oh my god.
She looked the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth grade teacher. I was like, oh my god, how are you? Like, what is good? How are the kids?
Remember when like we all like figured out she was pregnant? Rashad figured out for he was like
no, it was Ayana that said it.
It was like, oh yeah, it was. And then like Rashad no, he was like, she's pregnant. I was like, she said it dumb loud.
She was trying to hold that shit in.
Yeah,
So like,
because she was like, guys, I have to miss class tomorrow because I have an appointment. And then Ayana was like, you pregnant, Miss Salamone? She was like, no.
yo, the thing, we were only what 4th grade. We were probably like 9. Alright, 9. Mark Shelton, you want to tell me? So wait, we were in 8th grade, so we were like 13.
But yeah, and we guessed it off top. And I remember the one, like we had all female teachers until like 3rd grade, and we was like, yo, we're gonna get Mr. B.
Yo, bro, I was so excited.
Yo, the fact that how tight you are right now is exactly how tight my mom was too. Because like my brother had him. So like, yo, my mom was like, oh yeah, you're actually gonna have a guy teacher. You're actually gonna be able to like, communicate, relate more just because, it's a guy. She was hyped because how like cool he was with all the kids when my brother was in it. Then as soon as like we were walking in for the conference, my mom was like, hold up.
It was Tyson.
What? You temporary? You his wife? You came to work with him?
I was like, bro.
She got engaged when we.
Bro, that same feeling that happened to me in high school when I applied when I went to go to drama class, and it came from I went to Stringfield. Stringfield's a drama teacher, so I was like, yo, bet I'm gonna get Stringfield. This shit gonna be lit. Then it was Mr. Wilkins. I was like, I don't even want to be here, yo. I was like, yo, can I get a different major?
We had Miss Tyson for 1 year. She got engaged and she left. And we had Miss Salamone. She got pregnant and she had to take like 2 years off or a year off.
What do you think of those teachers?
Who do we have as a substitute?
Bro, that shit happened to us. It started in pre-K. We had bad luck with teachers. Remember, because we had like Miss Mahan, and then she left, and then
yeah, Miss Bolger. She stood though.
Yeah, for a while.
We'll just look it out till I was like. When we were out, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, a little bit before, like
it was a little bit before. Because I remember they had.
Because I got in trouble by that kindergarten teacher. She was like his shirt.
I think it was 8th grade is when she like actually just.
But
Damn, man.
I remember we had one gym teacher that wasn't Miss
Colleen.
Miss Colleen for a year.
Was she like Italian or something like that?
She was like a genuine gym teacher.
She was like Asian.
No,
I think that was the there was a computer teacher though that was Asian though.
We had Miss.
It was before Miss Haggard.
No, we had a computer teacher that wasn't Miss Colleen. It was Mr. Lubersky. It was Miss Lubersky's.
Oh shit! Yo, I remember Mr. Lubersky. He always wear Flyers gear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My brother had Miss Lubersky before Miss.
At one point, he was really like strict though. Like you.
So Miss Lubersky.
I mean, they both.
Miss Lubersky used to scare the shit out of me, bro.
Yo, I remember I didn't have her. I was too young. Like I was like a couple years behind my brother.
My brother scared me just all the stories.
Yeah,
I remember. Like, yo, chill.
But I used to be so afraid of her. Like my brother used to tell like she was an asshole. But also my brother wasn't like that big with school, so he was always in trouble. But
so
then
not right.
Then we had Cares. years, and like one day, like remember y'all had to do homework and shit.
Bro, and she was running it, right?
Yeah, and she was
Oh
like,
my God.
and I don't know, she was just cracking jokes. I'm like, alright, she not that bad, and she was making fun of how I made my E's. I'm like, yo, chill.
Oh my God. I remember that because I was right behind you in my fucking phonics book. Yo!
She's like, why you saw your E's at the bottom? I was like, oh.
That shit.
Yo, it got
I
me so
remember
it got me
that.
so tight though. Now that I think about it, like, yo, they would talk shit right in front of you, but when you do like during CARES, like that homework time, and there'd be like at least all these other kids and they're doing it, so they'll talk shit right in front of all the kids.
Yeah,
like,
like-
everybody in the room just like,
Yo, basically,
this nigga got fucked up.
Yeah, there was no there was no privacy when you got in trouble in that school. Like,
Bro,
everybody
as soon
saw
as you got in
everything.
trouble,
But that's what I
everybody
hated,
knew.
yo. Sister Rose would like come to the hallway, but she'll still yell, and I'm
Door
like,
open.
Yo, I'll be like, no,
Remember-
not
remember
even
we
that
got
half
called
the
out?
time. Yeah, but not even that half the time. It'd be like this. They'll walk you out, close the door, or no, like she'll call like the teacher to come outside, and they'll talk for like a second. Next thing you know it, you see like Sister
They
Rose,
have a
someone
list.
come in, they'll be like,
Can I have? Yeah.
they're not even
Yo.
they'll get up and look at you. They'll be like,
yo, you try to be like, you be like, yo, bro, what happened? Bro, what happened, bro? Bro, what's going on, bro? Yo.
He's like, can I have this person, and then there's that one time it was actually good.
Yo, I used to hate that shit. I remember she used to come, get sticky notes and a pen.
She'll call all the good kids out, and then you'd be like, oh, they finally.
Remember when they
in
called
trouble.
Carla out one time? Sorry.
There was some good shit. Like, it was like you got selected for something.
Like if you heard a good kid getting called out, it was the rat. Like, did you hear this person say this? I was like, no.
We was
You
riding
sure?
though. Nobody would ever snitch.
yo, no one wants to do that. Like, it was just that just really made me laugh when he was like, yo, what happened? It was about the thing we did,
Bro, don't say my name, bro, don't say my name, bro, don't say my name, bro,
I just got suspended. Yo, chill.
bro, that shit, I remember that shit, bro, yo, that shit was,
It's like, yo, bro, don't say our name. Yo, we
Bro.
wasn't there.
bro.
bro, don't rap, please,
Bro, say it
bro,
was a 5th grader. Say it was.
bro, please don't snitch, bro, please, bro, my mom gonna whoop my ass, bro, please,
Bro, I ain't gonna have my PS4, bro. I ain't gonna have my PlayStation, yo. Bro, come on, yo.
PS4 was in, oh yeah, we gonna have
You
PS3,
ain't gonna have yo,
bro, I ain't gonna be able to play zombies with you, bro, stop, please, yo, that
Bro,
shit
don't
used to
snitch. Remember I gave you the croutons? Say anything.
Yo, you say anything.
But yo, that ass like Miss Lebersky used to scare the shit out of me just because my sister, when I was getting ready to go, when I was getting closer to it, she used to be like, "Oh, we see you have Miss Lebersky. You're not gonna like this, that." And then when Miss Lebersky left, I was like, "Ah, bitch, she left."
We had the best
That
7th
was-
grade teacher ever.
Yeah, that switch up, yo, it was bad. It was 3rd grade was bad, but then it came back and
6th
repaid
grade.
us for
6th grade was. We don't talk about 6th
To be
grade.
honest, yo, to be honest, I'm not gonna say 6th grade was bad. Like, I really, to be like, when I think about it, it wasn't bad. It was just, it was like all
It was
right.
weird.
It was all right. Like, it wasn't.
You know what
it wasn't
People
fun,
hyped
but
it up.
it wasn't.
I never
bad.
remember the lights being on. Weren't the lights always off?
No,
I
they
feel
were
like we're
on,
in
they
hell.
were on.
Sometimes.
They were
It
on.
was weird though when they would be on.
It was like, what is this shit? Turn it off.
It really sounded like we was in a jail.
Bro,
People
I'm
didn't
telling you,
know.
cause yo, the 6th grade teacher did not have the lights on for shit. So like,
It was like, oh, it's hot out, so like.
yeah, so
we
like,
gotta
bro,
wait,
when the lights would turn on, they'd be like,
But they definitely had heat coming in when it was winter. Them Jones be
Yo,
blazing inside.
you would lean up against the joint. You be like,
Yeah,
my mom be like, why aren't you wearing your coat? Cause it's hot as shit in school. It's hot as shit.
why aren't you wearing your cardigan?
Yo, I don't care what anybody says. Yo, I always had a sweater. Yo, until it hit like 8th grade. Yo, I always rolled up in one of
Bro, I
those
remember them
sweaters. The
polos.
pullovers.
Yo,
It was-
I missed them Jones.
Yeah.
I never got to
It was
enjoy
like-
the polo.
I think it was like 6th or 7th grade they got released.
You know how much I like these polos? I never got a chance to enjoy them.
We had them way before. We had them for like earlier. I didn't think we had them.
Yeah, it was
It was like
earlier.
2nd grade. Like it cut off.
Yeah.
1st grade.
Matter of fact, it was because I remember Austin Baxter used to wear them.
Bro, that-
So he was in 4th grade, we were in 3rd. So around that time is when they got taken out.
they used to be.
Remember we used to be able to wear shorts? What,
Right?
yo?
Yo, them gym t-shirts though. Nice. Yo, they used to be amazing. They used to be rocking with them.
Yo, I used to love gym for that reason. I don't gotta wear a tie. Bet.
As soon as we got out of school, we was like grown ass men. Just
Yo, for real.
Taking that walk.
just got out of my 9 to 5.
every
I used
Friday.
I used to do that. I used to take the belt off. I was like, yo, it's too hot. Untuck the shirt.
Bro,
We would walk to your crib with the backpack. You had that
Bro.
line of sweat right here.
all you see is Me with my white beater, my tetas hanging out, I fucking had this shit all
Quinn
unbuttoned.
didn't give a rap whenever he got out of school.
Remember we had a real art teacher for like a year, and she would never wear a bra.
Yo, that shit I'm saying is to me. Yo, I remember one time when I yawned and she was like, "Oh, am I boring you?" I was like, "Bitch, I'm tired." The fuck?
I had to wake up at 6 a.m. just to get down here.
You know what happened that got me really
Real
tight?
shit.
That why, like, we had, what's her name? 5th grade.
Yo, I'm really mad they used to.
Barley.
Yo,
They used to.
it got me really tight because before we got in
Yeah,
5th grade,
Right?
29, bro.
before we got into 5th grade, I heard
You
the
haven't used the
story.
camera in so long, you still on that. You know what I'm saying?
5th grade, like, I remember I was hearing the story because my brother was in 5th
Speaking about
grade.
5th grade, yo.
That was probably, like, you see, like, y'all say 6th grade, like,
I feel like she's-
was bad, but, like, 5th grade.
I feel like
was
she stuck
hard.
her. Like, even when we got out of her class, she was still, like, she was always in everything.
But, like, that's what I'm saying, but I remember, like, before we got to
She was
5th
a
grade,
rat-ass bitch.
I remember I was just like, I was hearing a story from my brother when she was in there, and my brother got detention one time because he sneezed, and I was like, "Hey, yo!"
And that was shit that
what?
literally happened.
Do you not remember? I got my desk moved because I wasn't talking. Fucking Marcus was talking. Yo, I'm like,
They be like, I didn't see it, so I'm like, yo.
she was like, Quinn, move.
If they didn't
Move.
see something, or
Yo, that's that slave shit. She's told me to move my whole desk by myself. I'm, what, 11 years old? You should have helped me, bitch.
Not even that. Then at the after effects of what happened is when Sister Rose comes in and sees you by yourself.
why is he over here?
Why is
Bro, when Miss Purtis was on, she had like break or something. She was
Something
sick.
happened, yeah.
And then I was sitting all the way in the front by myself. She's like, "Why are you up here? Why are you up here?" Sister Rose was yelling at me. I'm like, "Cause I got moved up here." She's like, "Move back. It's cause you want to be special, right? You just want to have all the attention to yourself. Move back." I was like, "You want me to move my chair back?" Or she's like, "Oh, so now you're funny. Move back. Move the whole thing back." I'm like,
Yo, that look that she would give you too when you cause like you basically couldn't talk back, but she would ask you questions. So then when you answer back, she'd be like, she'll look at like the teacher like, okay. I'm like,
"Yo,
you told me to answer you.
It's like the Vine with the one boy. He's like, you better tell me what happened. He's like, or no,
Oh yeah,
he's like,
he was
you better
like,
start talking. Or he said, stop
no,
talking.
he was like, you better, yeah, he was basically saying, he
He's like,
was
"You better
like,
stop talking back."
yeah, you better stop talking back. Now he was like, then he was like, nah, oh, I forget. It was some shit basically saying to be quiet, but then to go and say what
He's like,
happened, like,
Now, if you don't want me to beat your ass, you better start talking.
yeah, so I was just like, that happened all the time. Like, they get mad at you and they tell you to like
You know some slave.
talk back and like be adults, basically, like be like
forget
some
it.
grown kids,
Before I
but
forget.
then they get mad.
you know, it's like, this is how you know we were in prison. You couldn't have any type of fun. I had a Spider-Man tattoo, temporary John, right? Sister Rose,
Quinn always push the
The
line.
boundaries.
bro, what's wrong with we're kids? We're gonna have like what?
But it's
Bro,
just funny when I hear the reason. It's just funny when I hear the reasons why they get mad. Like
Bro.
I know it shouldn't be a reason, but
Right.
just knowing them, like that's what.
Sister Rose walks by. We're doing what was it? We're doing shelter in place or
You be
something.
like this the whole
She,
time.
bro, she walks by. It's like right here. It's like basically my shirt was like this, but it rolled up a little bit. So Sister Rose saw. She's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just a Spider-Man tattoo." She's like, "Wash it off." I'm like, "Right now, like right now, like right now."
I
Right
just
now?
put this on yesterday. I don't think it's gonna come off.
It cost me 25 cents. You won't give me that back?
I don't think it's gonna
Reverse?
come off.
Or-
But yo, if you just put that shit on, you basically gotta use your nail and scratch that up. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
you know,
coming
alcohol.
off first day. You gotta. When you got alcohol, then like.
I remember when females would come in with like a certain colored nail, so you have to get them all.
Yo, remember when they came in with
Nothing-
2 big size earrings? It's not this bigger than
It is bigger than a quarter. You
Yo.
can't wear it.
You know some really
Right
like
at
jail
you.
shit? It was like if one person did something, everybody gets blamed for it. I hated that so much, dog. And then the dickheads that we had in our class, it was like
Oh
we
my
had.
God. I remember I took the L for some.
Yo, I remember. I don't even like. There was a lot of people that
I
just like no, like there were like I'm not even coming at it. There's like a lot of people that just like I felt like they were just really mature and they like did not. They just like when teachers would get in their face and basically yell at them. They basically would just talk back because it's like. Come on now, like we're grown and they're talking like down to us.
Bro.
But like I just remember it's like certain times where like basically Sister Rose, somebody would come in the room, like basically high authority come in the room yelling at us and then we're just like or they're yelling at somebody in particular for doing something, and we're just like sitting there like, oh my god, and then like they keep talking back, and we're like, yo, like just be quiet, yo, just like yo, be quiet,
Like, bro. Because I used to be the one talking back. Like once in the blue, I was talking back. It's just that you get fed up with it. It's just like,
Yeah.
all right, like it's annoying now. Like that shit used to get like. I used to take L's for people.
Like,
Yeah, I used to take L's for people when I shouldn't have. Like, but I did because I was just like, I don't want to see that person get in trouble, so I'll take an L for it. Like when they were like, oh, who keeps drawing stuff?
Quinn should have been a straight A student, but really ended up trying to look at like because he kept taking L's for people.
I was taking mad L's for people, and then like sometimes like when you get yelled at, you just like you talk back. It's just like, all right, like what you gonna do, bitch? You gonna hit me?
What did you say?
I remember Sister Rose yelling at me in my face. She's like, "You've changed," and I was like, "How did I change?" I was like, "I got older." But then like Miss Armstrong was like calling my mom, calling home like he acts so nonchalant about everything. Like I don't like he doesn't care, and I'm like, well, for one, it's like you yelling at me about stupid shit. So I'm gonna give you a nonchalant attitude because it's stupid
it's
shit.
simple.
Like,
It could be fixed quick. Like
exactly.
But like I was saying, like there's just some people that were in our class that like they just kept talking back, and I'm like, yo, chill out.
just to show out, or like just because they naturally had
yeah,
attitude.
and I'm just like, yo, chill.
Meanwhile,
out.
our school was like straight in North Philly, so like everybody had attitude.
Yeah. I was just like, yo, chill. Like, I'll sit and, but it'll be the times though, like, when we actually think it's funny though. So when they do, we be like cracking up, like, yo, shut up, bro. Like, you just sitting there, like, with your whole hand in your face.
And then no one was better when somebody you didn't like was getting in trouble. You're like, dickhead.
It was dumb shit. Like shit that shit. Like it's so dumb that we like it's hard to even like recall.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say this is all
It's so
traumatizing
minuscule.
shit. I'm just saying. Like I'm just saying, it's bringing back like really bad memories, like getting yelled at for like stupid shit that I shouldn't have gotten yelled at for.
I'm just laughing. Like, he was really like, yo, bro, chill, don't say my name.
Bro, cause that's how it used to be, yo. Oh my god, niggas was snitching back then, dog.
Y'all remember clapping erasers? Bro, they was really trying to kill us like little by little.
Yo, you had like there'd be like one year where you had that classroom that had like 7 erasers for no reason.
Remember like because we was all tight, like we had our circle. We was like yo, let's go count the erasers, just so we have a little bit of freedom to go outside.
I used to love clapping erasers.
And yo, we would fuck
yeah.
with each other so much.
Yo, y'all would throw them.
Bro, you come back all the shit on your leg.
You trying like nothing happened, you're like
I'd be like, bro, why you got chalk in your leg?
This nigga threw it at me, yo.
we be down there like we be clapping them, and then somebody just be like, "Say I won't," and somebody will throw it. And we had,
sitting there like, yo, chill.
we had navy blue pants, so you just see a big ass bracelet like, "Yo, chill, we gonna get in trouble, dog." We treat each other like shit, yo. We should be hitting each other hard as fuck.
It was the only fun we could think of.
It was like literally there was nothing else to do but fuck with each other down in there.
That was
Like,
our fun.
once you hit like
We had no sports.
once you hit like first grade, your fun was over. Like literally, like you
was
stopped going to
beaming.
Miss Moore's class. You couldn't play with the blocks.
We was beaming shit at each other.
Everything felt so much longer too. Like
At least you got to break a
day-wise.
toilet and not have to pay for it.
Remember we used to clap like the races. You see that big, like it'd be that little corridor with all that smoke in it. We did some shit. We tore up that school.
R.I.P. to the breezeway.
Yo, for real.
My shit not even there no more.
Remember somebody broke down the divider for the urinal?
Oh my god. Who was that? Who?
I didn't want to say the name. I don't know who it is.
What a J?
Yeah.
What
else? Then we broke the toilet, or somebody did.
I know tests were.
Yo, who used to be climbing the vent joint and jumping off it on some dumb shit?
Yeah, because I remember the first floor bathroom was always tall as fuck. And they had the the floor urinals.
Mhm.
So people climb up there. Remember we used to do like pull-ups in the bathroom? Yo, this really sound like jail, dog.
Yo, remember we used to have
We used to
visit
fight in the
times?
bathroom. We used to do pull-ups in the bathroom.
And we would
Yo,
do
We
push-ups.
used to stick tissue to the ceiling with water.
Bro, we had all female teachers, so we was like, what's taking so long? You can't come in here. You can't come in here.
My dick is out. My dick is out.
If you come in here, I'm gonna tell my mom.
We're like, stop my peeing, Miss Armstrong, stop my peeing. Like, what's going on there? Should be inching her way
Remember
in
they
there.
had them freaking like basically them. What's your problem, yo?
Y'all niggas ain't peep last minute though.
I left late. I seen what you did under the table. He said inch. He said inch and heroin. And then to this day we still have like scoliosis and shit with all the textbooks we had. And it was like this thick, and it was like we have homework in every subject, and you need the textbook. Text would be like this thick, and I book
They
Bro.
get through any we would skip like 1 to 5 and end up starting at like chapter 6 and then go into like chapter 12 and that was it.
We used to get science homework, but it was rare. But when we did, the science textbook was so fucking
social
thick.
Studies, and it'd be like
Dog, science and social studies books were this thick, so you wanted to get those ones on first in class.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have to take them shits home,
They
yo.
be half them people that they be half.
Bro, you got the words? You got the words, bro?
Yo,
then it'd be
glossary,
spelling book,
the spelling.
math textbook, and math workbook.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
then the next thing the backpack is like this big, and you had like 2 in your hand.
I remember that though. Like
Nah, I
we
remember
had
what I'm saying.
homework and we were told we could finish it before. Yo, there be them kids that be doing it dumb early. And then you just seen them at the end when everybody's packing up though. You still see them sitting there like, yo, I'm not trying to take this shit home, bro.
Bro, that was me. That was me.
She
Actually.
was like, Quentin, come on, we gotta go. I'm like, yo, just fucking close the door, yo, what the fuck?
You be like, yo, stop bothering me, yo, chill. Come
Now I remember
on.
what I was gonna say about cares. Like I used to want to go upstairs and play, but I couldn't until I finished my homework. So I used to put like any bullshit. But Mrs. Lebersky used to be like, "That's wrong. That's wrong." I'm like, "Stop checking it, bitch."
There were some teachers that would check, and some people would just be like, you put words in like.
Right.
Yo, but I remember dead ass though too when I had cares, yo, for the longest though. I used to like lie and I used to be like, because they'll ask like, yo, you finished it?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, yeah, I finished it. And then some be like, let me see. I'd be like, I ain't really finished it. Yo, but it'd be
Bro,
rare though.
I'm
But a
scared,
lot of the
yo.
times I used to bullshit. I'd be like, yo, I finished it. Like, I.
The fun ain't come until after school. People were like, "That makes no shit," because in school you're supposed to pay attention. But like, no,
like
like
the after school program.
school was like prison, but then like cares was like an hour in the yard.
It
Like,
was still low key.
It sounds like jail, dog. An hour in the yard.
But yo,
We had one basketball court that was chained up. Yo, this
Bro,
was
But
jail.
that shit was. When you think about it, it was funny though. Like when you got to go out though, cause yo, they'll take everybody in cares out, but you couldn't go like you said until you finished your homework. So if you didn't finish homework, yo, you'll be inside,
Until
dumb quiet, nobody in the hallways. It's just literally everybody inside that room, like one room that we had to do the homework in. Just dumb quiet. All you hear is, bro. That's all you heard the whole time. That's the only noise you
big
heard.
man quiet. Miss.
Yo, for real. Or somebody's like this. All you hear.
That shit used to make my anxiety go up because I'm like, yo, I'm not done yet, yo.
oh, you hear all these people getting up?
Then I used to look back like, yo, Mark's upstairs already. What the fuck,
I
yo?
used to be with tests and shit. Like, I used to be,
Yeah. No, but I was gonna say I used to be in cares until that shit got expensive. My mom was like, just go to Titi Inez's house with Miss Rodriguez pre-K. She was like, just go home with her, and that was even boring because my aunt is like so like strict, bro. Like if you watching TV, you can't be like coloring the book. You gotta be watching TV. So like if you coloring the book, you gotta turn off the TV. And you can't just turn off the TV by hitting the power button. You have to go to the extension cord
And turn off the whole power.
Yeah. Turn off from the source and shit. I'm like, Jesus.
She sound like
bill.
Julius from Everybody Hates Chris.
Bro, bro. I'm surprised I didn't see a picture on the fridge of what's inside. No, you can only open the fridge once or twice to see the
One to see what you.
No, well, one to grab what you like. You're supposed to know what you want. You open it, grab out his tea, close it, pour it. Make sure you get enough pours, or you're gonna leave it out and then put it back in when you're done.
Yo, but like.
And well, hold on. I wanted to say one more thing. One of y'all said we couldn't do shit in the twilight, which was true because if a nigga got hurt running, you couldn't run no more.
I remember one kid got a concussion on a school trip and we couldn't run anymore at school. We wasn't even at the school.
You couldn't run. You couldn't throw footballs. You couldn't play with anything. Fucking, you just had to sit there with your fucking hands in your pockets, bro. You know what I was thinking about the other day when I was at work? How Sister Rose, we like 10 years old. We had a new kid come in. She like, Quentin, hold his hand. I'm like, bitch, what? No.
We grown.
What grade was it?
Like, I don't know. I guess it was
Too old.
Third grade. Elin.
Third.
She made me hold Elin's hand. I'm like, I'm a grown ass boy.
We grown right here. We don't do that shit.
I bought my own Pokemon cards.
Yo, all I remember from that year with Ian, Yo, in particular, is dead ass. There was one time where we had to write something, and it was like, I don't know if we got in trouble or we had to do something, but he thought it was a smart idea to like continue his sentences on one line and then go to the next page and keep
I did that shit in
going.
first grade.
Which really makes sense if you think about it.
I did that shit in first grade and I got yelled at.
Like why do we go this way, start over? So it would make more sense to just go all the way, but we don't do that. Look.
But
I was the smartest motherfucker in first grade because I thought about that.
But it was just funny because he did that and he got in trouble so bad and had to do it all over again. And he was just
I
like,
remember that.
and just walked back. And I was just like, bro, why? But I was just like, why would you do that?
No more stories?
But,
Sorry, I was gonna say in third grade how we had names on popsicle sticks and if you got put in the yellow.
Oh yeah,
yellow,
sorry,
green,
shit,
and red.
They still do that now.
Yo,
Alright, I think I'm done
I
now.
don't think I was ever red, obviously. I mean, I might have gone to yellow like once or twice.
I was like, once I was like, oh, shit, I'm not talking for the rest of the day, dog.
But it'd be like you see them people in red and you just watch them the whole day.
And I've been in red every single day. Like at this point, that's basically like what happened with detention. I remember in high school, like people used to get so many detentions. It's like it doesn't do anything.
Once I found out St. Peter's detention was light
That
work.
was the funnest place. Detention was the funnest place.
Detention in St. Peter's was light work. I used to go there all the time.
Sit separate from lunch, but even though we were smart as shit because the detention table would be right here and we would sit right here. So like, yo, what's up? We're like,
You see them by themselves, you're like, yo, bro.
I'm like, bro, give me a fruit cup.
We'd be like 2 inches away.
Where they sat at was where they put all the extra shit at. So
Well, that's when they moved first.
Yo, we really had assigned seats for lunch.
That's when they moved to the detention room upstairs in the first floor.
Shit, dog.
Remember they moved to the detention room upstairs in the first floor? So it was either Miss Wayman or Miss Rachel watching us. That's why I met Raymond.
Alright, we're gonna end it
Yo,
right here.
remember when she got hit with a cookie and she started crying?
Alright, where can they find you?
Find me on Instagram at Q at Twitter at Q at
That was the
Ciderella.
funniest.
Mark, where can they find you?
You find me on Instagram and Twitter at Marky Mark. Victor, where can they find you and etc.
Victor Vera _ Instagram and Twitter, Real Cetera on Instagram and Twitter. Their email is real.cetera@gmail.com. We could do this another day, but like I'm not trying to make this joint like 40-something minutes.
True.
Alright. So we love you guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.